Hello, so today we are doing this problem called ransom note. Sorry. So the problem says that we are given an arbitrary ransom note string, and we get also another one containing letters from all the magazines. And we want to write a function that will return true if the ransom note can be constructed from the magazines. So for example, here we can't construct A from B, so it's false. We can't construct AA from AB, so that's false. But we can construct AA from AAB. So it's essentially kind of just, can we make this word from these characters or this string from these characters? That's the problem. So let's see how can we solve this one. So in Python, we can use something called counter in collection, which is very useful. So basically what we can do is, let's first import it. So from collections, we are going to import counter. And we are going to create a counter of the characters in ransom string first. So that would be, and we are going to create also one for magazine. Let's call it M counter or something like that. And then from there, what we can do is just we can check. So for the elements of ransom node to be able, for us to be able to construct them from magazine, we need each character of ransom node to exist in magazine. And also if there is like for example, if we have AAB as ransom node, so if this is our ransom node and our magazine is like just AB, this should return false because there are not enough A's. But if this is like this, then maybe B is here and A is here, then we can construct it. And if it's even more, like more A's than here, then we can construct it. So the condition we need is that the number of occurrence of each character here has to be less than or equal to the number of occurrences of that same character here. So we can just write that condition. So we can just say our condition needs to be that whatever character is in magazine, the number of its occurrences needs to be bigger or equal to the number of occurrences of that character in ransom node, right? And these characters are just the values in, or the keys in ransom node counter. So that would be this. And yeah, that's about it. This should pass. And it does. So, but this can be made shorter actually, because counter is very nice. It's like a set where you can kind of, so if we take these from ransom node elements and remove the occurrences of those in magazine, we want to end up with an empty thing, because all of them should have been in magazine. And so if we just subtract, so if we just take the counter of AB of AAB minus the counter of AAB, let's make it really big. So here AAB, if we delete these, then it must be empty because all of them are already here. And so we could just use that instead of going through all of this. So we could just say this minus this. And we want this to be empty, so we can say the length is equal to 0. If that's the case, then we found our solution. Okay, so let's see, let's minute. Okay, so that passes. So this can be even made simpler actually, because if we have an empty list like this, its length is 0. That should be true. But this one, if we check, is this equal to true? The Python true? No. But is this equal to true? So if I say not, okay, actually, if I say not, I can't use equals true, but if I say not empty, this is true. But if I say not one, that's false. So I can use that to my advantage. So what I want is I want it to be empty. So I can just return not empty. So I could just use that instead of this. And this should pass. Okay, that passes. That's it for now. See you next time. Bye.